Welcome back everybody to my FTB Let's Play for modded Minecraft. So today I want to get started on the steam boiler, and I already have because this is my second take at it because the first one did not go so well. So I didn't really do anything besides I tossed in the firestone, which just goes in there and heats it up. So this is fully heated up now. And I laid the fluid ducts for the steam boiler, and that's pretty much it. So I also I ran some ME cable, and I have an ME basic import, and I've got two basic exports. This one's exporting oak wood, this one's doing elementum, because elementum has a 6.4K heat in a solid fuel firebox. And charcoal, let's see if it'll tell me in charcoal. Charcoal's got a 1.6K heat in a solid fueled firebox. So 6.4, 4.6, 6, 12, 14. So yeah, this is 4 times more efficient than charcoal. So that is what I would like to use. And also I keep getting zombies over here, and they're the most annoying things in the world. Hey, level 250. Let's sleep through this night real quick. And there's a thing about the firebox, or the solid fuel boiler, and that is, oops, go up. That is each block, like each face, like this one, this one, this one, can only output a certain amount of pressure. So like if I was to jump back here, I've got 18 hooked up now, and this is power output for, is this not enough? Power for, I think I'm not exactly. Let me I think it's being misrepresented because I've got that one doing it also. So 80, yeah, it's outputting its maximum amount of power. And that was only doing 4 again. 31. Huh. Wait, it's going up. Energy stored, max. $80. Yeah, I think only. Yeah, so if I feel like I'm looking at the wrong information here. So I think if I come up here and I like disconnect, let's say I disconnect this one. Oh wait, that one doesn't even do anything. That was just a miss one. Okay, so that means now only 9 are hooked up instead of 18. So I'm not sure. I think since there's 15 of these hooked up, it should jump down. No. Oh. Maybe. I feel like it should like equal out. Possibly. 65, 80, 80, 80. Huh. 73, 72. Let's try only hooking up 1. So if I come, yeah, all the way back here, and I unhook this one, and this one, so it's just this one hooked up. Now I think it'll be like, no, it's not enough. Unless something changed with it. Still getting all its steam. It might just be the pipes. Huh. I'm not exactly sure now. I was pretty confident in what I knew, but now I don't feel confident at all. Oh, what the heck? 56, 56. 56, 0. Okay, so yeah, so now it's struggling for power, and I'm getting a lot of lag because it's flickering. So let's hook these back up. So yeah, it's not getting enough of what it needs. And ink. Should be nice. Okay, so now I think, or well, now I know it's getting all of its power. So yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, okay, that's the actual. So yeah, just have a lot of fluid ducts coming out of each side, so it'll have plenty of area, or plenty of places to take out steam. Okay, so this steam oven is taking oak wood and it's turning it into charcoal, and that charcoal is going into my EMI system. So let's see how much charcoal. So I've got 138 charcoal so far. So I'm pretty sure that's a pretty decent amount. I've still got this. Which one is it? This one, making me charcoal if need be. But I also did this too. I automated my ores. Well, I mean, if I ever need any more. So I've got like 1 lead ore, 1 tin ore, copper, silver, ferrous, and I had to do it in these two machines because if I like pulverize it in here like this, it gets me 2 crushed gold ore, and if it's crushed, it's like the specific mod, so even if it goes into the redstone furnace, it'll still come out industrial craft ore, and I didn't want that. But I could do it with gold and iron, because gold and iron is just the Minecraft ore, so there's no other name to it. But these ones can have plenty, like lead. So we've got lead from thermal expansion, lead from industrial craft. And I could have sworn there was a factorization lead, but I guess there's not. Oh yeah, right here, lead factorization. And same thing for like copper. Copper ingot. We've got calvicore. What is that? Calclavicore? Tinker's Construct, thermal expansion, industrial craft, and forestry from Minecraft. So there's a lot of different ones. So I've got the 1 gold ore, 1 iron ore in there. And then I've got 1 lead ore, tin, and then 1 pulverized tin gives me 1 of those. So if I ever need, like, let's say, what am I shy on? Nothing particularly. Let's say gold. I want 100 gold. Begin. So it's currently macerating the gold ore, turning to crushers, crushed gold ore, and then in here it's just smelting it. So now I get plenty of gold ore, and I'm close to having over 10,000 gold ore. No, I won't have over 10. I might not. We'll find out. So that's pretty much everything else I did. I also, down here, increased my tank area, but I think I might switch this out from being glass to just iron, because when I was setting it up, it was kind of lagging my game, but now it's not. So I don't think I might have to. If it gets bad, then I'll have to do it. But yeah, so I'm taking, there's an oil reserve I've got over on my map somewhere out in the world. So I'm just stockpiling oil, and so I don't have to load those chunks anymore, and then if need be I can take the oil and turn it into fuel. And then I've also got biomass, mob essence. I think I'm going to turn this one into liquid XP, and then I've got lava. So far I've only got it draining out. I don't have any lava going in yet because I'm trying to determine if that's causing the lag, it being pumped in and having to render the whole going down process, but hopefully it's not. So now I'm going to have this thing running off Elementum, so I want to upgrade and update or more efficientize, make it more efficient, not efficientize, the getting Elementum and putting into my AE system because it's pulling out of it, and if it's in an ender chest it's not going to do anything. So far I've only got 1,657 Elementum, so I want to make it more efficient without having to do the whole ender chest thing. So actually let me take this. Oh, also because sometimes, I don't know why, but sometimes this pipe right here gets stuffed full of Elementum and it doesn't let charcoal go through, and that stops the production of Elementum because this pipe's stuffed so charcoal can't get up in here and be burnt away, which then really hinders my ability to produce Elementum. And then if it stops producing Elementum, I think charcoal will still go in here, but I really don't care to have charcoal in there. This might cool down and then it's a whole process of getting it heated back up, and I don't want to have to go through that. So let's just do this. I think I might actually need, what am I getting frames? I'm getting 60 frames, nice. I thought it was, I think I might put ME export buses on these two to export Elementum if need be for them, which I think I might have to. C, turn the magna. That, I hate when that happens, it's really annoying. Okay, so how does this go? I think I need it here. I need an ME basic export bus here, exporting Elementum, and then I need a cable coming here. Am I magna? Yeah, geez. Then I need a export bus here, exporting charcoal, and I need one, I think here. Would that be it? Yeah, I think that one there too. And this one's also exporting charcoal. And that should be good as soon as I hook this up. So I think this is getting more charcoal. That's getting more charcoal. Let's say I take some Elementum out. That's getting Elementum. Nice. Okay, and then right here, I'm gonna need to make some facades also. And I've got export buses, so I'm actually gonna do this. Let's go into bat mode and take these out. Let's run some ME cable. Export bus, export Elementum, cable, export Elementum, cable, and oh, come on, get down there. And Elementum. So these should be full now also. I'd be surprised actually how fast I go through Elementum because I'm pretty sure I go through it really quickly. And actually, let me put this one lower. That should be fine. Okay. So now I need a block from AE called, what's it called? An ME terrain. Let's just look it up right here. ME transition plane. Okay. So I need some more Fluix dust. Let's craft 10 and I don't know what the other thing's called. One of these. We'll craft like 3 just in case I ever need any more. ME, yeah, T, this thing. ME transition plane. Okay. And this should, anything that touches this block will automatically be sucked into the system. So if I take this, put you there, now watch. Bink. Bam, now it goes right into the system. I'll take this out too, actually. So let's see. Let's go. Elementum 1659. Now if we watch over here, 1660. Takes a second to get in there. Also, it's draining out, but it is going up. 1661. So now we've got to make sure it is crafting Elementum quicker than it is using Elementum in the system. And that means I can actually come back here and I can take this because this is not needed anymore. Let me see. Yeah, it's connecting something else. Precision export. Don't need you, don't need you. Oh. Alright. So that's one less ender chest I have to worry about. Let me take all this out. And man, I had a lot of stuff back there. Voila. Is this one still up here? Yep. So now I think I've got an automatic and efficient way of powering my stuff. Miners. Ooh, this thing's full of stuff. Cool. Okay. So let's see what else needs to be done. These things are running at high efficiency. I've got no problems there. I've got... Yeah, actually, let's make this better looking. So I think covers don't work for this. If I grab me a handful of covers and try and put these on, yeah, you see how they like protrude out? That's not what I want. I think they're called facades. They work for some reason. Facades. So if I grab some stone facades and come down here, probably gonna just use my wireless thing. So if I grab some facades, yeah, they work. So I'm gonna need like a pretty good amount of facades. So let's make some of those. I'm glad I get to use my laser room. How do you make facades? Let's go stone facade. Where would stone facades be at? Here they are. Okay. This one. So it's 3 cobblestone structure pipes. How do I make a cobblestone structure pipe? A cobblestone transfer pipe. Okay, so cobblestone transport pipe, glass, begin. And I think we'll just go with like a stack. And then gravel. And this structure pipe. And stone. And then I think it's just right in here. Nope, you. Okay, I'm curious. So these are all at full power. How are these rolling? This one's always like that. I don't know. Just a render error. But yeah, looks like it's going nice and smoothly. So now I'll be able to make my area look a lot more beautified. Looks like it's using a lot more. Oh yeah, it's 3-to-1, isn't it? So we take these, come down here, and actually, let me get some stone too. It's 3-to-1. I can take half of this. Still have plenty. All right. Let's see. This can be this is where the real trouble's at right here. Let's just lay you down. And I'll do the rest of that later. So I think it looks pretty good. Let's see if we can sneak back here. Place this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. Yeah. Okay, so what was it? 1660 for Elementum? Oh yeah, 1960, I guess. So we're at 1964, so it's slowly but surely going up. Let's see. Let's check this out. Yep, I'm getting charcoal. Yeah, I'm getting like 9 at a time. It's like 9 every, I would say like 10 seconds or so. Let's figure that out. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say about 10 seconds. So, yeah, I think I've got an automated and nice way of producing energy. So now I think my base would be self-sufficient, wouldn't it be? If I just sat right here and left for like a week, left everything running, I think I'd be fine because tree farm runs on energy from this. The trees or the wood brings charcoal, or makes charcoal in the steam boiler, which then makes elementum, which then powers this, or which makes steam, which then powers these, which then brings power to this, which then powers my tree farm. So yeah, I think I'm 100% it would be self-efficient, or would it be like, that's something. 100% running on my own. I'd have food if I left for a week and came back. I would have other stuff, I'm sure. Probably won't have any cow meat because this thing runs out pretty often. And actually, these would run out too. I would hook up like energy lines, but I mean, I've got like a low mid-tier energy cell hooked up, and I mean, it runs for like 2 weeks, so it'll be fine. So I think that is an episode. I would say I've got proper energy coming through, and I've got a lot of power, a lot of elementum. I'll keep an eye on it to make sure it's keeping up, but I think it is keeping up pretty well, as long as these things keep going, so they keep getting elementum. Let's see, yep, it's getting pumped in, which means, and this won't clog up anymore, because like half the problem I would have would be this, the pipe here would get stuffed, which wouldn't let charcoal into it, and then these would back up because they're full of Pt.2, and it was a whole big mess. So now this is a lot better. And if I wanted, I think I could put right here another one of these and get night torque. But I'm just gonna let this run all by its lonesome. So now, yeah, so next episode, I think I want to get going on more ores, because so far I don't think I will have too much. Let's see. The main end product I want to get to is solar. I want like 10 of these high voltage solar arrays. In order to make one of these, you need 8 medium voltage solar arrays and an HV transformer. And to make one of these you need 8 low voltage solar arrays and an MV transformer. And to make one of these, you need 8 solar panels. So 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. I think if I do that, so like 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 for good measure. 4,096. That seems too much. I thought it was like 512. Let's take an 8 off. There we go. Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 512. So I need 512 solar panels. And to make a solar panel, I've got plenty of coal. I need an iron furnace, which is 5 iron. 5 iron, another iron, some copper. I think I might actually have enough. Glass, coal, I can pulverize coal. So yeah, I think next episode I'll see if I can make the well, yeah, because that's what is that, like only 10 pieces of iron per thing. Solar, yeah, because that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and that's all tin. So that's 10 pieces of iron times 512. So it's only like 5,000, right? So 10 times, yeah, 5,120. Just add the 0, and then tin would be way less because 10 item casing. So yeah, so that's only, whoops, it's only 2 pieces of tin, and I think I get like 3 of those. Yeah, so let's go 3 pieces of tin times 512, so it's only like 1,200 pieces, or no, 1,500 pieces, and then 12 pieces of copper, or no, 2 pieces of copper actually, because one of these is that. So yeah, 2 pieces of copper. So I think I've actually got enough to make a few. I don't know if I got enough to make 10, but I've got enough to make enough. So I'll either do, I kind of do want to explore the deep dark. Okay, so yeah, I think next episode I'm going to do explore the deep dark. It's a cool other area portal, so I need some triple and quadruple compressed cobblestone and some unstable ingots, which are, you need to take an iron ingot and an activated number, or an activated division sigil, and I've got one of those already. You need to divide it by diamond, or however you want to call it. Oh, have you ever tried to divide by diamond? Of course not, because you're a sane and rational person who would never do something so foolhardily dangerous. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna do that, and then the portal to the deep dark. It's a cool place. It's super dark and it's scary, and I'll talk about it more next episode. So yeah, until next time, see ya.